Yo, 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 yo. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing today on this lovely Friday afternoon? Hopefully, everyone's excited for the weekend and excited for another Naruto Connections competitive set. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We're about to have the best Kidomaru verse off against the best Chiyo in Naruto Storm Connections, both top NA players. It's about to go down. So make sure you guys like the stream if you're excited. But I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Hey, we got D4 in here. He was the first. We love to see it. We got Booba in here. Love that. Dojo. We got Gabriel. How you doing? Members gang. We got Light. We got Kage. Hey, Kage, you're early. We love to see it. Finally streaming on my day off. Come on. You said, oh, Puppet gameplay. You said, is it Star? Yeah, you already know. Maybe you learn how to counter a Puppet from this set. Yeah, you might do. Who's best Kidomaru? I know best Chiyo is Damaris. Ooh, you're gonna have to wait and find out, man. You're gonna have to wait and find out. Sonic, Sorosh. I haven't seen you in a while. Sorosh, how you doing, bro? Good to see you in the stream. But let's get it started. Let's get it started. Let me not keep you guys waiting, you know? Actually, I need to ask them to invite me. Low key. Okay, I'm gonna invite them then leave. No, you haven't seen you in a while. Bro, I've been streaming. I was streaming the other day, man. I've been here, man. I played them a couple times already. I knew it was Star. Oh, come on. How did you do against him? Okay, Damaris is here. Let me message him. Ask him to invite. I'm gonna say this again. Mr. E has a soothing, relaxing voice, a voice of purpose. I appreciate it. Thank you, bro. He is literally ASMR. British Morgan Freeman. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. E, you've been gone for time, Sorosh. Stop it. I know my boy E gets endless Kit Kat with the I'm done. Nah, I'm taken, man. Damaris said copy. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for Damaris to invite me and the player that he's playing, the Star. But if you're excited to see this set, I can't lie, Star's gameplay is really goated. And he said he's got a secret new meta character to show you guys, so that's gonna be interesting. I feel like recently, who's been put on the list for a lot of people is Zabuza as support. Obviously, Six Pass, Naruto as well. Who else has been? You said Lucky Woman. Oh my days. I'm almost done with history mode. How are you finding it? Are you married? Not yet, but soon. Soon, soon, soon. Soon, soon, soon. 23 viewers already. Love that. Dragon Ball Z Warrior, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you said you meant he? It's all good. Just waiting for that invite from Damaris. And then we'll be able to get this show on the road. But Sourdough was playing absolutely insane last stream. Like, his team mastery, along with his fundamental mastery, like, it's just a joy to watch, honestly. Like I was re-watching his fight against Living, and Oi, my goodness, top tier player, man. He's gonna put people on to Choji, the best character in the game. He's definitely one of the best supports in the game, whether you're picking Shippuden or Kids. A lot of people sleep on him in the competitive and ranked, but definitely a top tier support. He's definitely a top meta support, 100%. Will I be streaming tomorrow? No. I got church tomorrow. Okay, I haven't got church, but I've got like a church sports day tomorrow. So I won't be streaming tomorrow, unfortunately. Who on Team Asuma is the best? Let me go to my team. I'd say definitely Last Naruto because he can play the main character role and the support role really well. Asuma can do that duo, but he's better as support in my opinion. So on my Asuma team with Kurenai, Asuma, and Last Naruto, the best character on that team is definitely Last Naruto. You still play Storm 4? Nah. I haven't played it recently. Unfortunately. I haven't played it recently. I mean, Ino, Shikamaru, and Choji, who do you think is the best? Um, hmm. I would probably say Choji low-key, because he can play the point and support role as well, even though people rarely play him on point. You still play Mifune? Nah, I haven't touched him in connections. Like, maybe I picked him up once and then said, this guy isn't for me anymore. They nerfed him too much. So I was like, nah. Damaris finally invited me. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, man. You said I need that Peter Jury type commentary. I got you, bro. I got you. When we getting Boro versus Chris, I wanted to do it today, but Boro finishes work at 5:30, which is like 11 p.m. for me, so that's too late. So we're gonna try get it next week if possible. Hey Morgan, welcome to the stream. William, welcome, my guy. Hey Phantom, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. He said Boro on vacation. I think he's back today because he said he was working today, so I think he's back. I think he's back. Hey Gears, how you doing? You said I came as soon as I heard Kidomaru. Honestly, stars, Kidomaru is such a joy to watch. Boro versus Chris is highly needed. I agree. Highly needed, highly anticipated. Am I still on the super main fight for Rashawn? Yeah, you've just been rescheduled, but that fight is still happening. I got you. You said get Malice then? What, for today? Sirasa, that's not how he meant it, sir. I wanted to see Emilio versus Chris Loki. Yeah, we're trying to get a sponsor for that fight, so as soon as that's confirmed, we'll let you know when the date for that is, because that'll be a really interesting fight to see. And I've heard Emilio's gotten better as well. Hey, 42 viewers, let's go! You guys are ready! You gotta get Phantom before he retires. They said he can't get to Legend rank 8. No, you said he got to Legend rank 8 times. CC2 putting him a timeout. Oh, swear. Was on my way back to the house from food and got a notification. Oh, Gears, what food did you get? Talk to us. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to host it because I can't connect to Damaris for some reason. I finally finished the JJK manga. What's your thoughts on it? A lot of people weren't happy with the ending, but what's your thoughts on it? You said because when Chris beat wait, no, you said when Chris beats Emilio, Bro's gonna have to avenge his brother. You said, yep, Chris beating Emilio is guaranteed. You don't even need to talk about it. You said that's guaranteed. But yeah, do make sure you like the stream. Is anyone looking forward to getting Rooftops and Alleys? That Parko game, the recent one? Because I might be covering that, but I want to see if you guys will be interested in me live streaming and doing tutorials for that. I want Melis vs Chris set 2. Yeah, that would be lit, Notorious. Where's Demaris? Oh, he's here. He's in the lobby. I got money on Malice. I got that's. I feel like that's gonna be a close set, but I'll probably vote for Chris because his adaptation is just insane. I can sponsor that set. Which set? Notorious. The one that you just said. Chris versus Malice. Yeah, if you want to sponsor it, um, you can send the funds to my PayPal and I'll make that happen. I'll make that any set that is sponsored gets priority, so that will literally be the next fight. But hold on, let me send you my PayPal. Give me a second. So yeah, Notorious, if you do wanna oh wait, hold on. You said something. Give me a second. Can I be there on Super Chat for sponsor? You wanna donate it through Super Chat? Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Yeah. PayPal is just easy for me, but if you want to donate it through YouTube, you can do that as well. Demaris said, E, can you change map? Yeah, well, what map would you like, Demaris? I agree, he does play so smart, 100%. Best Gara in the game. Malice is insane, but I don't know about him being Chris. I feel like he could be Emilio too, if he try hards. Yeah, I feel from what I've seen, Chris adaptation is like on the same level as Boro, like, or very close. Like he just adapts to everything. Is the Chainsaw manga finished? I'm tired of waiting for the anime. I think the first and second parts are, but I don't know if it's fully finished, AJ, I'm not sure. You said Forest of Dead Trees? Say no more, I got you. I got you, my bro. Dark, let's sponsor Chris vs. Malice. I'm putting 20, you put another 20. Hey, Notorious. I like that, man. That teamwork, that sponsored teamwork. But let's go. 0-0, Demaris versus Star Itachi. Star is the best Kidomaru in connections, and Demaris is the best Chiyo in the connection. Great guard break by Star using Konohamaru. This might be the new meta character that he told me about before the stream started. He said he's going to bring a new meta character to the world stage. Let's see if it's, Konohamaru. Mei locking him down. I really like how he's using, Mei. She's great at getting in, great at locking down your opponent, and she's a great counter towards puppets. So if you want a good support to beat puppets, Mei is that character. Look at it. Look at the lockdown. But not gonna lie, Konohamaru's first hit is missing a lot. Star definitely has the health lead. He's using Kid Ino. Very interesting. I'm surprised, Demaris. Kid Ino with Sage Kabuto is an interesting combo. But it looks like it's working out for him. Konohamaru on stream, Matt. Yes, sir. Me and Sarada was the best Konohamaru in Storm 4. He was such a fun character to play and had the infinite strike back tech. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, Mei is OTG. So if you're on the ground and you call the Mei supports, she will hit, whether it's her lava jutsu or the water pellets. Kid Ino jutsus are crazy. Yeah, I agree, bro. Both of them are really good. She's low-key an A-tier assist, but she has a learning curve, so she's not pick up and play. Number 1 Chiyo is Funds, no? Nah, number 1 Chiyo is Demaris. Funds also plays Chiyo really well, but Funds has said Demaris is the best Chiyo. Kid Ino is good support, don't put them on. You said keep her hidden, I don't want people to know. But yeah, Kid Ino is really good, but she has a bit of a learning curve, so even if people know, I don't think people will pick her. If I'm the Star, I'm spamming Rasengans anytime Mei's on the field. Ugh, the back-to-back jutsus. Bro's name is Itachi, but I didn't see him play him once. Yeah, it's true. That's true. Itachi's in their name for no reason, bro. Just vibes. Konohamaru's jutsu is challenging to deal with. Yeah, the fast recovery is insane, so you can literally use it to zone in neutral. You said, trust me, Malice is the guy for beating Chris? Hey, listen, if he can do it, if he's the one that can end Chris's streak on the world stage, I'm more than happy to see it, especially if it's sponsored as well. Nice grab. Beautiful grab. Gatekeeper for real? Why? Put people on, bro. Share the tech. Share the tech. When is the Malice set though? It depends. If it's not sponsored, it will be put on the waiting list. If Dark and Notorious sponsor the set, then you'll see it on Saturday if I have time. If not, it will be on the Monday. If both players are free. Look at that lockdown into the grab. And he gets a combo after this grab as well. Oh, he did it into the jutsu. Bro. This dominant performance by Star. Nice hop over the puppets there. Yo. Kabuto body blocking. Saving the day. With his scaly self. Nice guard break. Gets the tag. Gets the combo opportunity, bro. The domination here by Star. Great counter. Countered before he even comboed. Read him like a book in a library, bro. What a bookworm. Into the jutsu. And that's game. Jeez Louise. Moto, welcome to the stream. Mod gang, how you doing? Dragon, what are you saying, sir? D4 said Star lock in. He locked in, bro. We're gonna do a poll. That man was dominating, and the speed that he was playing at. Jeez Louise, man. Hey, that Konohamaru is going insane. Too fast, I need Sharingan to see. Oh my days, I hear you on that, bro. This is the best Konohamaru I've seen, though. This is probably the only Konohamaru I've seen. Bro, I'm learning so much how to beat these puppets abusing guys, yeah. So if you want to have an easier time against puppets, Chakra Dash Cancel Mastery is going to help you out, as I've taught you, Booba. Then also their main support is great at locking them down as well. So it gives you the opportunity to grab or start, you know, guard pressure. Or do a guard break though, as you've seen Star do continuously. Oh, I got caught lacking, but Demaris can't combo because he had no chakra. Nice Rasengan. Rasengans go through puppets Chakra Dash clashes, so make sure you abuse that in the neutral as well. If you don't want to deal with the Chakra Dash clash into grab, just do an armored jutsu. Rasengan's very good for that because it advances forward, so it closes the distance for you as well. Reset in the neutral to get Chakra back, try to go for the grab, but Demaris jumped out the way, looking for a counter there, but Demaris didn't bite the bait. He said, I'm not a fish, relax, stop trying to fish me. Ooh, nice jutsu into grab, forcing Demaris to sub there. Stars on one sub though, it's not looking good. Possible comeback opportunity for Demaris. Combo into ultimate jutsu for the quick confirmed damage. We love to see it. Wake up opportunity here for Demaris. What's he gonna do, a jutsu? Nope, gonna combo. I'm surprised Star didn't counter there. Oh, you using... Oh! Konohamaru is the best counter towards puppets because of the shuriken jutsu. He's about to do it. There it is. Look at the mix. Okay, he cancelled his awakening action by chakra dashing too early. Unlucky. But he's got the shuriken jutsu again. How did he manage to block? Demaris did the ultimate too early. Looks like Demaris is going to get the first round. If Star can't get the comeback, he's got low subs and no chakra. Demaris, you need to push him here. Wait, no way he makes the comeback. Oh my days, that made jutsu. Supporting the cause. Nice directional sub. Yo, Kabuto body blocking, but it wasn't enough. And Star gets the first round, man. Kid beats up Granny brutally in full HD. I like that title. That's a World Star title. Andre, what's good? Good to see you in the stream. How you doing, my guy? You're watching the best Chiyo versus the best Konohamaru. And what's the other guy's name? The Spider-Man. Spider-Man name. Is made the puppet counter? Yeah. She's a great puppet counter. As support, not as main character. Love watching the Kabuto show. Yeah, he's definitely the main character when it comes... Wait, what? Why does her combos have armor? Why did that clash? That... Oh, no. Funds, please explain. Why did her combos beat the Rasengan? Funds, please explain. That was ridiculous. DC Blade, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Sounds like a corn. Yeah, it does. It does sound like a corn hub title. You're right. Best Konohamaru. Title isn't best Kidomaru. Yeah, he's the best Konohamaru and best Kidomaru as well. Fronts to the front, please. Honestly, explain. Puppet jutsus go through Rasengan, Chidori, and other jutsus. Really? That's disgusting. Why? Malice made top 2 in an offline tournament in grand finals with Playco. Oh damn, he's like that? He's like that? I didn't know. You said why? For the cheese. I didn't even know that. Puppet's jutsus have priority over other jutsus, over running jutsus. Nice instant guard break tech, that was clean. Demira said, let me lock in real quick. This guy thinks he's smooth. Oh, Kawaki got taken out. I didn't know Konohamaru's hitbox was that good. Tried to set up for the sub trap there, only got 1 sub, didn't get 2. Every little helps though. Oh, nice dodge there, great movement. Hey, not gonna lie, fans, I feel like Demiris has been taking notes when he sees you moving with your puppets, I can't lie. But Demiris said, yo, you thought you had this easy? Nah, we coming back. Stay back there. Nice dodge. Great Rasengan punish, but I think he couldn't sub because of the stutter. Starry touch, he could come back here. Great counter. Blocks the fireball as well. Gonna try get in. Great speed build. Directional sub to keep up the pressure. May is gonna force him to block. He's on no subs though, and that's game for Demiris. That's 1-1. Who's the new top 5 E? What, in the game? In EU? In NA? Do you guys know a Storm player, Black Sages? Yeah, I watch him from time to time. I think he's a ranked veteran though. I don't know if he plays competitively, but he's definitely a ranked veteran. 23 likes and 66 viewers. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think he's a pro, just from what I've seen. But Travis, welcome to the stream, my guy. How you doing? How's your week been? You know what? Yeah, chat. I feel like with Star's team, May and Asama would be better at supporting Konohamaru. I can't lie. So top 5 in the EU is Drix, Rikido level 9, Sawada, Zui. Who else plays? I'm trying to remember who else plays. Then maybe no, I would say Sunny, to be fair. I was gonna say Spades, but Sunny beats Spades. I miss Afro uploading like he did in Storm 4, honestly. But Afro has so many games to play. Might pick up Konohamaru. Yeah, I think with you, Konohamaru, Shisui, and Asuma would be a good team for you. But I don't see you playing Asuma Sonic. Not gonna lie, NA players are way crispier than EU. When you say crispy, what do you mean? And then top 5 for NA. So it's arguably between Boro and Chris for like top 1. Then you've got people like Funz. You've got people like Ruli now. He's put his name on the scene. You've got people like Star. Like there's so many goated NA players, bro. What's your rank E? Do you play competitive? Nah, I don't play competitive. I can go toe-to-toe to the pros, but I wouldn't rank myself in a competitive scene since I don't play competitive. I would say I'm at the bottom of the pros because I don't play competitive. More fun to watch in my opinion. What's more fun to watch? Best Sasuke players? Best Sasuke players currently are Ruli and Rashawn. So Ruli for NA and then Rashawn for EU. More people need to play Sasuke though. Nice extension. Little reset as well. Yeah, no, I'm not competitive default. Mr. E first to 10 Chris. I would, but I don't play outside my region just because of the netcode. Default said help, that makes sense. Nah, but NA, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I do agree with Phantom. NA have better players than EU, because with EU, yeah, it's Drix and Rikido level 9 and then Sawada, innit? But NA have Boro, they have Chris, they have Fun, they have Demaris, they have Star, they have Rawley, they have so much variety when it comes to top players. EU doesn't have as much players as NA. I think all good players are competitive. Yeah, I think all good players can play competitive, but not all good players are competitive. We're flying Mr. E to USA for all. Oh, that'd be lit, honestly. Offline scene with the NA players, lit. E, do you do TikTok? You should if you don't. Yeah, my TikTok is in my description, so if you want to check it out, you can. My TikTok is in my description. Dragon said, I just watch HB bars. I don't even know what the hell is happening in the battlefield. If you're ever confused as what's happening, just ask me and I can explain it for you. We all support each other at the end of the day and give people crispy matches to watch. Oh, 100% agree, bro. Like, Phantom is the best Kurenai for NA. I'm the best Kurenai for EU. Like, there's so much varied gameplay when it comes to NA players, bro. Hey, Emilio, they got Emilio. Like, they've got so many. They've got so many pros over there, man. Why is Itachi the #1 Kidomaru using Konoharu? I don't know. He said he wanted to bring out a new meta character, and I said, sure, man. Makes sense. All that extra damage on the team UJ better when you lose all the team perks like cover fire and backfire. It depends. If you get the ultimate and win the round, then it's worth it. I would only recommend doing the team ultimate if you win the round, or if you want to reset the neutral, because they're about to get their subs back. If I was you, I would just do a regular team ultimate, so I still get the damage. So, sorry, I would do a regular ultimate, so I still get the damage, but still keep my perks. Surprise Star didn't start with Spider-Man. It's Phantom. It seems like a lot of the pros like to work up to their main teams. They rarely start with their main teams. They like to work up to it or be forced to pick it. That's what I've noticed about the pros, especially with NA players. This isn't his final form, literally. They like to move like Frieza, man. QT said, I'm trying to be more consistent on Storm Connections. So if anyone wants to run NA, I'm always down. Yeah, definitely join the Ultimate Ninja server. I wish Playco was here. He would just plug it. But QT, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while, so I hope you've been good. Franz is the best Chiyo, I think. I think it's Demaris. Franz have said Demaris is the best Chiyo, even though Franz plays Chiyo amazingly. Playing Murder is boring sometimes. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes it's more fun to play for fun. Meta Murder, same thing. We definitely move like Frieza, yeah. Let me work up to my final form. Let me not go 100% at the start. Literally. So Logic, also Logic, you're a goated EU player that definitely has the makings of a pro. I feel like with you just need to compete more. But you have the movement of a pro. Like, you move like Sawada. Yes, they do, but you also have to factor that they're in a bigger region overall, apart from the French community, which makes up the majority of EU players. EU's not that big in connections. Yeah, 100% agree. But keep in mind, yeah, on Storm 4, EU's had like 100 players, bro. They had Germany, they had France, they had the UK. Like, they had like so many, bro. So I don't know why they fell off in connections. But yeah, EU had more players and more goated players than NA on Storm 4. So I don't know what happened. Don't forget about Henry. Henry as well. Like, bro. Counting some ultimate is just disrespectful, bro. Rashawn, good to see you in the stream. How you doing, my guy? Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good day at college. Hey, Demaris is cooking. It's a constant back and forth between these NA players, bro. Simple. Simple. Nice tag. 1% clutch if you're bad. If you're the baddest in the game. Nice movement. Unlucky, he got clipped by the hitbox. Stressful day, can't even respond to Discord. You can never have a stressful day, bro. You walk in the peace and grace God has already given you. Is Phantom fighting when his turn comes? I wanted to get him against Emilio, but I'm still deciding. Henry would be a good one as well, because Henry hasn't fought on the channel. Puppet's air combo hitbox, absolutely ridiculous, bro. Nice guard break. Puppet stressful to play. Yeah, when you're playing Demerithor, fun's long day, bro. Or if they pick PTS Conqueror, that sequence was just a bunch of reads. Directional sub to keep up the pressure. Capital cost him 2 subs. Great guard break sequence there. Star can end it here. Air combo? I thought he was gonna take out Kawashiki. Nice tag. Should have did sub management. He should have waited for his subs to come back. That could cost him the round. May? There it is. May's there. Nice. Unlucky. I think Demaris got a misinput, so he couldn't sub. Just life, but otherwise I've been good. Glad to hear that you've been good, bro. Henry said, all good, Phantom. I don't really play Storm like that anymore. Oh, how come, Henry? What are you playing now? Kachina, welcome. This is where I break out the trust fund to set up first to 5s. Well, no, to set up 5 first to 10s. Now I just need to actually have a trust fund to pull from. What first to 10s would you like to see, Giz? What tier subbers are in PTS 1010 on supports? They're A tier when mastered. So a lot of people think they're B tier, but the way you use them, Rashawn, A tier. But I feel like with you, when PTS 1010 hits, whether his jutsu or her melee jutsu, just send a fireball to force them to sub. Send more fireballs, bro. Anytime you see Zabuza hit and you're not close enough to do a combo, just do a fireball, bro. Henry said, I've been playing Crystal of Atalan. What's that? Is that a MOBA? Bunny Hop is OP. Nah, it's not OP since cards are weak. But it was low-key OP in Storm 4 and definitely OP in Storm 2. Oh, it's similar to Hidden Ones. Oh, okay. Wait, have you been uploading it, Henry? Because I'll definitely check it out. That down combo is finished, though? Clean. 3-1 to star. It's an MMORPG. Okay. AJ said, hold up, I'm going to sell some fake iPhones real quick to sponsor some first to 10s. Wait, wait, no. Get the money ethically. I appreciate it, though. Just off the top, Rashawn versus Henry. Really? And then Wolfman versus Ramen. Which Ramen? And then Star versus Kushina. Okay, very interesting first to 10s. And it's currently 3-1 to Star. That is what the Lord would want, sir. Oh, Demaris said, you know what? It's 3-1? PTS Conqueror, I'm feeling the pressure. Star made him pull out the PTS Conqueror with Konohamaru. We love to see it. Let me fight Star on the channel tomorrow. I'm not free tomorrow, Emilia. Every once in a blue moon, he's like, I haven't tried playing a yellow bar in so long. Maybe it's not so bad as I remember. Then he plays one game and never again until the cycle repeats. No, literally though. That's literally my thought process, Kushima. You got it perfectly. What's up with Flake Gem and Depth? They didn't cross over from Storm 4 to Connections. I don't think they like the game. Nice. Oh, nope, missed it. Unlucky. Nice guard break. Gonna force a sub. Great prediction on the sub. Hollow stepped before he even subbed. Oh my days. Star's reads has been amazing. Great counter. Double count. Star, you need to relax. Tried to go for the grab finish. Didn't quite get it. Nice grab setup. I remember puppets in Stormfall being complete, you know, butt cheeks. Yeah, they kind of were. Ian, when's the next Stormfall set, bro? Connections just don't hit the same. Mike, it's definitely coming. I've just been getting a lot of requests for Connections first to 10s and sponsored sets. So that's why I've been prioritizing it. But it's definitely coming, don't worry. Stormfall is in the past. It's a classic though, Andre. That's why people keep asking for it. It's a classic. Star, really looking for that sub there. I think butt cheeks is calm. It's PG, innit? Stormfall is eternal. I agree. It's the storm that never dies. Yeah, I agree with you, Alex. Very, very safe. 100% agree. Nice guard breaks up into the bomb. Nice pickup. And Konohamaru is slowed. No, not Konohamaru, sorry. Conqueror is slowed down. Guard pressure loop. Okay, free guard pressure reset. Thank you. Boom, boom. This man, Star, is not letting Damaris breathe at all. Okay. Yeah, May misses close range. So never call her close to your opponent. She will just miss. Possible comeback for Damaris here. I love this ultimate though. Simple but effective. Boom. If I'm Star, I'm going for the awakening for the easy round. I can't lie. But it looks like he's applying the pressure smoothly. Nice tag. Tried to do guard bounce pressure. Didn't quite work. Unlucky. That counter cost him. 4-1 to Star. Star didn't need to sub twice there. I agree. And he shouldn't have countered. A lot of pro players do that. Counter on no sub or no health. It's really bad. Konohamaru is an interesting prick. I agree, but his mesh is really good, and his awakening is top tier against puppets because of that shuriken awakening action. Philocron, what are you doing? Oh my days. Why are you people like this? Why are people like this, man? What are you doing? What are you actually doing? Oh my gosh. He's someone on my friends list, but let me invite them. Oh my gosh. He came and ruined the flow, bro. I really like how the PvP has 1v1s and 3v3 ranked. Oh, that is actually cold. You said tag team set. No. Oh my days. I got a Doctor Who notification on YouTube. Hey, D4, you watch Doctor Who? I was like, why isn't he responding at all? Then I realized I was 20 minutes behind stream. No worries, bro. It's all good. The Maris tag team Velohorn. Hey, we got 30 likes, so let's go. Thank you to everyone that's liked the stream. Can we get 40? Get $5 off your Japanese snack box, man. I'm not answering that question, Sarasa, because it doesn't apply to me. Doctor Who is goated. Hey, Kushina! Oh, my days. You're my guy, you know. You've got such good taste in shows, man. First Arcane, now Doctor Who. Oh, my gosh. Recent season, the most recent season, I'm not too much of a fan of it, though. I can't lie. Hey, Rashawn. It's your support, as Gears said, man. It's your girl, 1010. Remember, I'm the one that put you on 10-10. Hey, he's dominating though. I wonder why he decided to switch to 10-10. I mean, it's working. Nice count. Oh, the double counter. Oh, into the... Nah, he's cooking. Oh, my days. Clean sweep. 10-10, what a support. I agree. Goated line. I always remember when the doctor was me or the I don't want to go. 100%, bro. David Tennant and... I'm trying to remember the other guy's name. And Matt Smith. My favorite doctors. How do I get a job? ET, do you mean like a job as in a mod in my stream, or do you mean a job in the real world? Is May Grab still D tier in connections? Yeah, I even give it E tier, I can't lie, because the game is faster. E, who's next on the list? So if the match gets sponsored, then that will be the next match. So it could be Chris versus Emilio. But if not, next on my list is Rashawn versus Sarasa. You tried to get me to change subs off of Naruto at one point, but I didn't feel comfortable. Which Naruto? Tell be Spom Naruto? Because I definitely think he's a better support than Zabza. He just takes longer to come back. But I think Zabza suits your playstyle more. Because you can get him more frequently. If you counter a puppet, why can they hit you right away? Because they can restand. So when you counter a puppet, they fall onto the floor. But if their puppet uses chakra dashes, they can restand the puppet and then dash you again. It's a unique attribute that puppets have. And because the puppet master doesn't get blown away, they still have access to control their puppets. I'd rather battle PTS Rock Lee with 10-10 and current supports than battle puppets, especially the one dude named Op, the most broken, infuriating thing ever. Ace, I feel like it'd be easier for you to fight puppets if you just learn the matchup. I didn't know May had a jail. Okay, Star. You think puppet restands after a counter shouldn't be a thing, Wolfsman? Puppets ruin the game for me. Why? I feel like they're a unique archetype that I'm glad to see still added in the game. If puppets get knocked, then it should stay knocked at least for 3 seconds. You know what? In Storm 4, I would disagree with you because I feel like they needed it, but in Connections, they don't really need it. So I'm inclined to agree with you, Wolfsman. That's a glitch. Why is that even possible? It's possible because normally, with normal characters during a counter, the person that dashed you, or the person that gets countered gets blown back. But because puppets can dash you at a long range, the puppeteer doesn't get blown back. So they still have access to their puppets. They can still control it. So they can use that opportunity to restand their puppets with a chakra dash and just attack again. That's why I said it's a unique puppet feature. So normal characters can't do it. Double counter is insane. No, for real though. Puppets are like Susumaru, boring to watch and too strong. I feel like Susumaru is worse. I feel like Susumaru is genuinely worse. Like, I couldn't stand watching Susumaru gameplay in Demon Slayer. But with puppets, yeah, when Star or Demaris are playing, I find it entertaining. But obviously, there's some puppet players that are just boring to watch. With Susumaru, it doesn't matter who's playing her, I find it boring to watch. And Susumaru Mirror, I click off. Susa is definitely worse. Susa didn't have supports at least. Yeah, but her whole game plan was boring though. Her whole game plan was boring. Absolute dryness. Puppets is fun, in a way, to watch and play, I agree. I say it's a bug instead of a unique feature. Yeah, that's fair enough. Why is Mei cooking? She's a top tier support. She's an A+ support when mastered. A lot of people sleep on her in competitive and ranked. My guy Bizzle, how you doing, bro? Mr. 100k, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my guy? Who is Susumaru? She's a character from the Demon Slayer game. Slash Demon Slayer. You spend most of the match chasing puppet users. It depends on who you're fighting. If you're fighting Fonts, you won't chase him because he'll actually engage. Same with Demaris. If you're fighting someone else on rank, then yeah, they run away. Hope your day's going good, broski. Yeah, my day's good, bro. How you doing, man? I'm just looking forward to eating after this as well. Susa wasn't SS, she was SS+++. I agree. She played her own game. She didn't play Demon Slayer, she played her own game. Especially with regen that demons had as well, you could literally play timeout to win. 60% of players close up when a puppet player shows up. Yeah, that's because they don't know the matchup and they don't want to learn the matchup as well. Oh, I never watched. Oh, you got a fruit salad? Oh, have you had fruit salad with yogurt? Amazing, bro. Or like fruit salad with fruit and vegetables. Like try grapes and lettuce, bro. It bangs. Trust me. My partner made it for me like the other day. Oh my days, my life was transformed. Yogurt with pineapple. Hey, Bizzle, Bizzle, I'm gonna have to try that. Yogurt with pineapple and strawberries and bananas. Oh, yo, it's too good. It's too good. Nah, not dried grapes. So grapes with salad and yogurt. Amazing combo. I have an upload planned for tomorrow. Are you gonna be there? I'll be there, bro. Just like hit me with a message before you upload. Do you think I'm better with Taka Sasuke or Kirin Sasuke? Definitely Kirin Sasuke. I feel like you're more comfortable with Taka Sasuke, but overall you're better with Kirin Sasuke, seeing as he's the best Sasuke in the game. And you play more consistent with Kirin Sasuke as well, so definitely keep playing him. Pineapple and vinegar? Motto, what kind of combo is that, sir? What are you trying to do? I like Greek yogurt with strawberries. Yes, that's a good combo as well. I don't like Greek yogurt by itself though. It tastes a bit plain. Hey, Demaris in the lead here with 1 round to his name. Nice counter. Reacting to the guard break. Stars. Oh, that chakra dash cancel was clean. Great counter though. Trying to go for a guard break. Don't let RJ in this convo. Why? Trust me, E. You said pineapple with vinegar. That sounds like a chemical reaction in my mouth, but hey. I'll give it a shot. Hey, Demaris with the 2-stock into the team ultimate. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. You drop a guide to fight puppet monsters for everyone like you did for beating defensive playstyles. Yeah, I can do. I need to face Yukino again. That guard break just after the ultimate jutsu was disgusting. Didn't give this time a chance to breathe. Comeback opportunity for Star Itachi if he plays his cards right. Doesn't get the pickup. Awakening action? Oh, they did the awakening action. Nice Rasengan though. Apply that pressure. That pickup of the Rasengan was clean. I didn't even know if he had time for that. Come back? Come back? No way. Unlucky. So we basically need constant jutsu spam to take on puppets. Nah, you just need to master chakra dash cancelling and double jumps. So when they dash, double jump over the puppet. Or use armor jutsus to go through their chakra dashes. There's multiple ways to counter puppets. Chemical reaction, bro's playing blue lock. Literally, bro. If you had a chakra shuriken, you wouldn't need to spam puppets. True, chakra shuriken is a great counter towards puppets. I 100% agree. Jigen might be a good counter. Yeah, Jigen and Kawashiki are great counters. Kawashiki because of his grab and his teleport. Obviously Jigen with his teleport and his jutsu is very safe. The way to battle against puppets fair is by closing app and saving yourself from the stress. Now you just need to rush them. Watch Boro. If you guys want to learn how to counter puppets, watch Boro vs Funds on the channel. He literally speed runs puppet users, and it's all about making sure you're constantly using safe aggression and not giving them the opportunity to breathe, like Star's doing right now. As you can see, Star's not letting him breathe. That dash cut. Oh my days. Get out. Tried to hold the dash to avoid the juice. It didn't work though. Nice guard break. Doesn't reach. Great dodge by Star there. Gets the conversion as well. Star's adapting. I thought he went for a reset there. Beautiful. Doesn't get the reset though. Gonna use that opportunity for awakening. I hate this stage so much. Why? This is one of the best stages in the game, bro. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. More skill. Done. Yeah, safe aggression, I'm just aggressive. Yeah, you're definitely very aggressive. You're one of the most aggressive players that I've seen, Amelia. Rain Village roof is clear. Yeah, I like that map. Chiyo went through the dragons, wow. It's that old granny tech, man. Bro, grabbed him before the dragons hit. That was clean. That was clean. I thought that was a reset. Minato, Rasa, Asama, or Mei? I would say since you're using Minato, Mei would be better. Because you can just do Mei into grab. Because her jutsu comes out quicker than Asama's. So I would say Minato, Rasa, definitely Mei. Rasa and Mei will support Minato better than Asama. Jeez, Alex with the plug. Watch that after the stream. But I appreciate that, Alex. Thank you so much, man. So just bookmark that video. So Chris and Boro have both shown how to beat puppet users. Team suggestion was Emilio. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's definitely a good team suggestion. Nice guard break. I didn't even see that fireball. Nice guard break. Unlucky. He missed. Should have just went for a combo. Oh, it was for Emilio. Okay. You said you'd give a kidney if they make Jump Force 2 correctly. Not gonna lie, Jump Force has one of the best rosters that we've seen in Arena Fighters. Because it comes from like so many different animes and mangas. Obviously, the game was a bit janky. If they made it as smooth as like Connections or Storm 4, that game would be low-key the best arena fighter ever. So Weaver said, question Mr. E, what would you say is the best 3 team to face puppets? There's no definitive best 3 team, but I can give you the best puppets. So with your team, you want to put on someone that has high movement, so Minato or Shisui, so the puppet master can't catch you. And then you want to pick supports that support you in going in, so Mei, Asama, Sage Kabuto, Tailed Beast Bomb Naruto, 1010, Zabuza, all the support you in getting in. But the main character doesn't matter too much, as long as they have good damage and good jutsus. You just want to pick supports that allow you to go in. Or if you're going to pick a main character and you don't pick supports that allow you to go in, make sure that they have a high movement speed. So Shisui, Minato, Itachi, Madara. Shisui definitely makes the matchup a bit easier on point. 100% agree. Might sound crazy, but I use Guy versus puppets. No, Anthony, Guy is definitely a direct puppet counter because he has a teleport as a jutsu and he has good movement speed as well. Like Fonz has said, the reason why Rikido level 9 is annoying to fight is because he's the best guy in the game and Guy is a direct counter to puppets, especially he's an awakening when he turns into a Dragon Ball Z character. Yeah, Anthony, that's smart tech. Like, you're doing it right. You're doing it right. What is that damage? Star trying to go for a perfect. What was that damage? Oh my days. That jail as well. Yeah, I might have to pick up Konohamaru, man. Bro, forgot all about Sarada. Sarada as well, yeah. Guy and Sarada are definitely great counters to puppets on point. I just use Sage Mud around them. What, the Awakening? The Awakening is definitely really good against puppets. That's 50%. No, for real, bro. Would Toriyama also be a good counter? 100%. His grab is great for closing the gap between puppets. So if you pick him and Mei, goated team. And his Awakening is great for countering puppets as well, because his Awakening actions shut them down. And he has two of them. So yeah, Toriyama is also a great counter towards puppets. Hold up, Star is winning? Yeah! Star is very technical and he's a lab monster. So naturally he would know how to play against puppets. Yeah, Han's grab does ridiculous damage. Jugo's grab with Karen debuff is also 50% or like 60%, something crazy. No, I think it's 50 or near to 50. I think it's 40%. Toshigeki! Nice jail. He's got that Konohamaru jail mastered, man. 81 viewers. Let's go. Make sure you like the stream if you're enjoying this Konohamaru mastery. Star showing us how to defeat the second best puppet user in the game. And the best Chiyo in the game. Nice combo into water pellets to keep Demaris locked down. I think Han might be good for puppets too. He is good, yeah, but you need to master your fundamentals in order to use Han to beat puppets. If you haven't mastered your fundamentals, you won't be able to use Han to beat puppets. His kicks goes through puppets? Yeah, it does. So him and Shisui would go great together. Han's jutsu into Shisui jutsu, into Han jutsu, you could abuse that. He is 5-3 for Star right now, or thank you. Nice hollow step. He needs to get his chakra up, man. Can't be trying to go in on puppets with no chakra. That's a death sentence. Have you tried PTS Ino? Well, as main or support? I've tried her support and she's really good. What? How did that land? Bruh, did you see that? How did that counter land? Konohamaru's air hitbox isn't that big. That's ridiculous, bro. Sarasa, that's a brazy question. That's a brazy question. Hey, Star with the comeback. Nice guard break, forced him to sub. Great micro movement. Glad someone's showcasing Konohamaru. He's so good. Paired with the right support, so 100% agree. I'd pair him with Asuma and Tailed Beast Bomb Naruto for the canon team, I can't lie. Win nature. Iguzoi! He low-key sold that. He low-key sold that, but as well. Dragon, are you alright? Is everything okay, sir? Getting caught in the Granny Chiyo sauce is brazy. Getting caught in the older lady sauce, man. That's it. That's interesting. Yo, Hira, how you doing? Welcome. Nice. Namaki. This could go either way. There are no girl Naruto players, pro players. Now the best Jiraiya in NA is a girl player. I forgot her name. Someone remind me in chat, please. But they're definitely pro female Naruto players. Yes, Sarasa, that's generally how it works. Battle hardened Sarah as well, yeah. Oh, not anymore? Wait, what happened, Yuki? Did the best Jiraiya stop playing? Looks like Star should have this. Both players have one sub. Unlucky. Unlucky. Puppet priority, man. Puppet privilege. Hey, the mess is slowly coming back, man. Yeah, Ryoko Sakura. She doesn't like the game anymore. Oh, how come? What happened? That's 5-4, man. And girls don't really want to play competitive. Yeah, playing competitive isn't really a female thing. Like, they can, but they don't have an inclination to play competitive, unlike guys. Because guys are elitists. Girls more care about getting along with each other, so the competitive scene wouldn't really be something that they'd naturally gravitate towards too. No, and there's usually a ton of sexism too. Yeah, there's a lot of sexism in the gaming scene, unfortunately. A lot of sexism or perversion. So when girls enter the scene, it's like either the males within that scene will either put them on a pedestal or act very strange towards them since they're a girl. Or they can't accept the fact that a girl bested them in a game that they've put hours in, so that's when the sexism kicks in as well. Phantom said, can we see Spider-Man now? The fact that he can block and mash off rebound is ridiculous. Puppet privilege, man. Women also tend to get bullied online if they have their gender public. Yeah, they'll either get bullied online or harassed, unfortunately. Sarasa, that's crazy. That's crazy. This is a general thing in gaming and even worse in fighting games, unfortunately. Yeah, honestly. Some guys just don't know how to act when they come across a female, unfortunately. So make sure, guys, that you're not like those guys, man, because it's not good at all. E, how do you feel about Kid Obito? Not in the verse puppet scenario, but in meta overall. He's not meta relevant, but you can make him meta relevant if you're the best PTS Obito. So I faced Drix and he's used PTS Obito against me. And the really good thing about PTS Obito is that his jutsu is safe, the melee one, and he's got a decent fireball, and he's got good jump cancels as well. Hey Benji, I haven't seen you in the stream before. How you doing? Guys like that need to seriously take a look at themselves from an outside perspective. Facts, I agree, but a lot of those guys stay in their room all day playing games and rarely touch grass, so they naturally wouldn't do that anyway, unless someone told them to. I agree, and I like his grab too. You can double jump after. Yeah, exactly. Very safe character. They don't even interact with women in real life. Yeah, exactly. That's why when they come across a woman online, they don't know how to act because they're not used to it. They're just genuinely not used to it. So they either come from an entitlement perspective or they act really weird because it's new territory for them. Hey Stevie, how you doing, bro? Welcome, man. PTS Obito was my main in Storm 4. Absolutely love playing him and phasing things through. You really shouldn't. That's what I love doing with White Mask Toby in Storm 4. So fun. Tali was the only EU female I've seen that was top tier in Storm 4. Yeah, she was the best puppet player in EU for a long time. Best puppet player or the best sorcery, I can't remember. She's the one that taught me how to play against puppets. I thought Tali was a dude for the longest. I thought she was a dude at one point, but I think we had a good match, and then she revealed that she was a female. And I was like, oh, swear, I didn't even know. She was the best sorcery, yeah. Yuki said, sexism, misogyny, bullying, threats, doxing, perversion, objectification, dismissal of opinion, lack of compassion, superiority complex. Yep, literally all of those, Yuki. Harassment as well. Hey Tim, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Steve said I downloaded the connections again. What made you download the connections, sir? My girl was in a tournament. Hey, Yuki wifed up. Loved that. And only one person shook her hand after losing. Yeah, it's probably because apart from the person that shook her hand, everyone else might have had a superiority complex, and it was just salty from losing to a girl. I ate a burger and that made me sick. Oh, sorry about that. Make sure you pray before you eat, guys. Pray over your food before you eat. You don't know who's making it. Wait, what tournament did she play in, Yuki? Some cultures don't shake females' hands, to be honest. Yeah, that's true, Sonic. Good point, actually. There's way more women on Tekken. Yeah, like, I remember I went to a Tekken... I went to the Red Bull Gaming Center in the UK, and it was for, what's it called? A LAN party event, basically. And I had my own section that I was hosting. Shout out to Too Busy Gaming that invited me and let me co-host. And there were so many like Tekken like competitive female gamers. I was surprised. Like the whole Tekken section was full of like females. I was like, right, I didn't know this many females played Tekken. Finding a girl on Storm is like asking Bandai for season 2. I'm done. Very rare. Yeah, literally, over there it's normal. Like, it's not even a thing. It's just normal, bro. On Tekken, it's just normal. And it's cool to see. In Japan, a lot of women play Street Fighter 2. Oh, really? Like, I didn't know that. Great, bro. Did Playco retire? No, he still plays Connections from time to time. But he mainly plays Stormfall Evo on PC. Wait, who won that? I was too busy talking to chat. Wait, you just won that. Oh, bro. Demaris won that. It's 5-5. It's 5-5. Hey, yo. He's adapting like crazy. Hey, we're finally seeing Kidomaru. Let's go. Let's go. We love to see it. Nice avoiding the Choji support. Nice snipe. Ooh, tried to set up in the guard break of the fireball. Didn't quite work though. Demaris was wise to it. Great reactions by Demaris. That Choji support is annoying, bro. Hey, X-Pro, how you doing, members gang? Ignorant take from Sonic, to be honest. What was ignorant about his take? What makes you say that? Hey, Malice, how you doing? Beskara, welcome, welcome. Yeah, honestly, a lot of people just get salty after losing, man. It's a general problem that a lot of people have, unfortunately. Bro, you really think 267 people are the same culture to justify not shaking hands? Nah, that wasn't Sonic's point. He was basically saying some people within that 267 people might have not shook your partner's hand because in their culture they don't shake females' hands. So not all of them, just some of them, which is what I agree with. Because in some cultures, yeah, men just don't respect women and it's a part of their culture, which I think is wrong. But that's genuinely some people's culture. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Islamic culture especially, exactly. But not all Islamic people have that viewpoint. Nah, 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 nah. That's too much. You don't do that, man. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. We don't promote violence, or we don't joke about violence. What kind of storyline is that, Sarasa? I remember him even saying it's an offense for anyone to even lay eyes on their wife. Really? Yeah, Yuki, yeah, that's a bit brazy. That's why I deleted that comment instantly. But we'll give him another chance. If he says something like that again, then yeah, time out. Nice combo. What character do you find the most annoying to fight against? Definitely PTS Conqueror, because does he just does stuff he shouldn't. Hey, Star's dominating though with this Kidomaru pick though. Fireball? Yeah, that's it. That tracking on the spider's disgusting. Another underrated support is Kidomaru. Can someone put 6 5 star? For some reason I can't pin my own comment. I don't know what's going on. Then Kaishi! Yo E, can you host later? Depends on the time. Mods can't pin. Now all I need someone to do is put 6 5 star and then I can pin it because I can't pin my own comment for some reason. Crazy how Star's playstyle actually feels annoying for puppets. Oh yeah, 100%. You need to see the rivalry I'll be streaming on Twitch. What rivalry do you be streaming at Yuki? I'm done, Sarasa. I can never be done. Well, tried to catch him on landing frames, didn't quite work. Mitsu's gonna burn a sub though, gets the conversion. Tried to dodge the fireball again, didn't quite work, but it's gonna get a reset opportunity here. Oh, it actually reached him, that's crazy. Damn. Just did the one kunai and got him to sub. That was clean. Oh yeah, that charge jutsu, that charge spies the jutsu hits grounded. Unlucky. Paper tag came to the defense there. Nice guard break. Pop is gonna shut down the Mitsuki. Yeah, the tracking on the spiders are disgusting. Who are you maining in the new Dragon Ball Z game? I'm actually not playing that because I'm not a fan of MOBAs. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna be playing rooftops and alleys though. If you guys are interested in that. Too much pressure. Chiyo can't block all that attack at once. I agree. 100% agree. I don't play yellow bar, but I'm a pro. Okay. You could be a pro and not play outside your region. I never got the Bleach game, and I knew I had problems from the start. Has anyone gotten any better? Or has it died on arrival? No, people have gotten better. Globeku streams the competitive side, and Biscuit streams the competitive side as well. So if you want to watch, if you want to see how to do, if you want to see how it's doing competitively, definitely check out Globeku's channel. Oh, you've been playing that, Wolfman? Yeah, I literally messaged the company today, and they said they'll be happy to send me a key. Because I want to promote the heck out of that game. So I literally messaged them, I emailed them today. But yeah, I'm going to be on it on PS5, bro. I can't wait. How are you top if you don't play every top player? You can be a top player in your region. You're just not a worldwide top player. So if you're top player in your region and you beat everyone consistently in your region, but you don't go outside your region, you're a top player in your region. You're just not a worldwide player. There's crossplay, right? I think so, yeah. Key to the city, yes sir. I've seen a lot of players on Bleach, but I don't think I will return to it. The movement and combos are just not it. Yeah, I don't like the movement, and I feel like the cool combos are too rare to pull off from what I've seen. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of the movement. Doesn't feel smooth enough. Wolfman, I can't remember if I asked you this, but are you getting Sonic cross worlds as well, or nah? These matches take forever. It's only because we're facing puppets. That's why. But we've only been streaming for an hour, Emilio. Why doesn't Demaris switch to Izuki? Because he's a puppet user. Look at the juggles. Nice dodge. Look at it. He's done. I don't know why Star did that. That was weird. Yeah, he's cooking, bro. Oh my days, he's cooking. Not for $70, but I will see on sale. Oh, is it retailing for $70? For how brutally fast-paced movement is in Bleach, it's actually confusing to see the game have such slow movement. Yeah, it's sad. Kidomaru is crazy, not gonna lie. Bro, Stars Kidomaru is something else, man. 7-5. Yeah, this team is a hard counter. 100% agree. Exactly, it would be over by now if it was regular characters. I agree. Hey, I can pin my comment now. Thank you for helping me out. But Star is hands down the best Kidomaru and the best Konohamaru. Hands down. 42 likes, let's go. Chat, can we get to 60? I'm about to play Kidomaru with Kara. Ugh. Didn't Drix 10-1 Sawada? No, he 10-1 he 10-1 Zui, not Sawada. You got to download the Twitch app, bro. I'll be smooth and grooving connections. You need to be there. I've actually got the app, so I'll definitely try and come on Twitch more. I just forget I have it. Tozy, how you doing? I haven't seen you before, but welcome, bro. What made you click on the stream, my guy? Wait, why did he switch to PTS Lee? This man's doing character suggestions. Why did he switch? Nice guard break. Start trying to make it close. That's what it looks like. All he's doing is character suggestions. You know what? I'm bored of dominating. Let me pick PTS Lee. I don't think he's trolling though. Star definitely likes playing different teams during the first defense set. But he's dominating, so he's getting away with it. Look at the combos. Look at the combos. Look at the combos. Look at the combos. He said grab finish. Nope, combo finish. Hey, that's cold, Lee. That's cold, Yuki. I didn't know you had that set up. The match of the year would be Emilio versus Chris Zero. I think the match of the year would be Chris Zero versus Boro, but that's my opinion. I think everyone would turn up to see who would win, who's the best NA player. I think they nerfed Puppets. Yeah, in the most recent patch they nerfed it, but it wasn't really significant. Start doing level 9 tech from Shino dash cut to Sage, done so no for real. The match of the year would obviously be Playco vs Boro. True, 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 true. But I don't think Playco plays connections on Storm 4 anymore competitively. Boro gets better as the games go on. Yeah, because he adapts more. The more he plays, the more he adapts. He's like Hisagi, bro. The more he plays, the more he adapts, the better he gets. That's literally Boro. Damn, Ishiki got taken out by that jutsu. Yeah, I was saying Boro vs Chris would be the match of the year. I really think Boro would beat anyone. Yeah, I agree, because of his adaptation level. S tier adaptation. Yuki said I made a comeback 1 to 9 and then 10 to 9, and Faker said if I won that he would play connections. Now we just see him play connections on PC. No, for real though. I haven't seen him on console in time. How about Boro versus Emilio and Valak? That would be unfair, and 2, Valak doesn't play anymore. From what I've heard, he's retired. So who are the best NA players to play against on the E channel? The best NA players currently, in my opinion, are Boro and Chris. Those players kind of sit at the top. But then you've also got, you know, yourself, Rawley as well, and Funds. Yeah, no, definitely send it my way. I definitely want to see that. That'll be lit. Emilio is up there 100%. But I wouldn't say he stands at the top when it comes to NA players. The players that stand at the top are undoubtedly Boro and Chris Zero. And I think most of you would agree. Emilio is one of the best. But does he stand at the top? Like, would you say he's top 2? Because in my opinion, it's Boro and Emilio that are top 2. But would you say Emilio is top 2, Rawley? That's what I want to know. Or would you say he's top 3? Kawaki support is OP? Nah, it's not OP. Even the fireball with his phantom hitbox isn't OP. Appreciate you, Yuki. Finally retired from almost 2 years of Naruto addiction. I'm glad you're having a blast of playing single player games. What single player games are you playing? Top 2 if he beats Funds? Nah, but he's not top. I wouldn't say he's top 2 even if he beats Funds, because top 2 is Chris and Boro. So if you say he's top 2, you're saying he can beat Chris and Boro. And Emilio's already said he can't beat Boro. And with Chris, I think Chris has the advantage. But he's top 3, you said? I would say Funds is top 3. I would put Funds in top 3 on 3rd spot. From what I've seen, I don't think Emilio can beat Funds, from what I've seen. Emilio is top 3, not gonna lie. If you're saying Emilio is top 3, that means you're saying he can beat Funds. I think Funds has the advantage when it comes to Funds versus Emilio, if I'm being honest. Emilio is top 5 or 10, I agree. We can place him top 5 or top 10, I agree. We just did a 1st to 10 yesterday. Oh, who wins out of you and Emilio Funds? You know I made Yamato meta, right? You're gonna see the counter pick. Oh yeah, 100%. You definitely put Yamato on the map. Like, Drix is only playing Yamato, I think, because of you. Who is Emilio E? Emilio is Boro's brother. And he's the best last Naruto in connections. Funds did beat Emilio. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Funds is top 3 for me, I can't lie. The only people that I see beat Funds consistently is Chris and Boro. I haven't seen anyone else beat Funds consistently. Yeah, Emilio is definitely nice. 100% agree. Emilio is definitely nice. I'm not taking that away from him. In my opinion, he's not top two or not, and he's not top three. Because top two is Boro and Chris, then top three is Funds, from what I've seen. All of you are talking about better players or so-called top players in connections. Now, what makes them good at betting? At calling supports? Yeah, but a lot of the top players in connections, I know you don't like connections, Alex, but a lot of the top players in connections are top players in Storm 4. Drixen level 9, Boro, you know. So it's not really much different. Obviously, we got new players like Funds and Chris Zero, but it's still pretty consistent. One question, how do you do spark dashes, cutting the first punch animation while you're on the floor? Changing the button setting differently than the default ones. Yeah, there's two ways to do it. You can lab it with default controls. You can change your settings, so you change your chakra to L1 or R1. Or in the game, there's certain actions that skip inputs, and you can use that to get really really fast spark dashes. But Ken, I'll show you after this first to 10. Chris, oh, Emilio said I can get a solid 6 or 7 wins on Boro in the first to 10, but I ain't winning. Yeah. Yeah. See? Emilio said it himself. Funds already beat Emilio, but I'm thinking that Funds would be harder for Emilio. But Emilio can handle Chris more like a matchup, no problem. Yeah, I feel like Emilio would have an easier time versus Chris because obviously he's playing against a playstyle that he plays too, which is boxing. Because Emilio has said he doesn't really like fighting puppets. Yeah, I agree with what Wolfman said. Sanin Slayer won against level 9 3 days ago. Yeah, I saw that as well. But Sanin said level 9 wasn't trying. Wait, so no one told me Emilio and Boro are brothers. Yeah, they're legit brothers. Did you make that up? Nope, but I wouldn't make that up. You can ask Emilio, he's in the chat. iPower and Chris versus Emilio and Boro. Oh, that would be cold. Yeah, that's a cold TV2. Yeah, that's a good list, Yuki, actually. That's a good list. So that's 8-5 to start. He's about to be on set point, bro. Ruli said update that list. I like it. I haven't seen Zen fully play yet, so I'm unsure about that one. Yes, exactly, Ken. Exactly, Ken. But I'll show you. Stay tuned for the stream, and I'll show you after the set. I'll walk you through it. 42 likes. Let's go. How many likes are we on? 44. We can get to 50. 6 more people need to like the stream. We've got 80D viewers. If you're enjoying the gameplay, the commentary, and you want to see more competitive sets and connections tournaments, make sure you like the stream. 8-5. Damaris going back to PTS Conqueror, feeling the pressure, and start going back to going to Hamaru. I like the character switches, guys. Target into bomb ball. Left that bomb like a bomb on the field, bro. Moving like a terrorista. Nice counter. Great reactions. May's gonna support the beef. Guard break opportunity. There it is. Damage. Kawaki Gal here. I don't like you. Poison damage. Nice sub trap. Kinshiki gonna support the beef. Gets clipped by the waves, by the pink waves. Nice spark dash. So you see that spark dash that he just did there, Ken? I can teach you that. It's just literally pressing circle, triangle, X really quickly. Nice guard break. Look at the poison damage. Look at the poison damage into the grab. That boom ball does some crazy damage. I agree. Reset the neutral. Not sure why he did that. Could have got some more damage. May. Unlucky. So the best of all is Playco. He used to be the best, but he doesn't play Connections console anymore. So we don't know if he's still the best. But currently, out of being the best is out of Chris and Boro. They just need to do a first to 10 to decide it. Should I make a tutorial on turbo dashing? Yeah, you should. I did one for Storm 4, but I guess I might have to update it. If anything, it makes it harder for the opponent to adapt to what constantly switching characters. Guard break, and that's game. Unlucky. Yeah, I 100% agree. Because you constantly have to adapt to a different team. 100% agree. I would have still played Kidomaru because Damaris hadn't adapted to the team. But obviously, because Star likes playing varied characters during a first to 10 set, it makes sense why he switched. Because it's more fun for him. Ugh. I'm going to have to show out and get my spot then. Definitely Malice. But a sponsored fight might be coming your way, so stay on the lookout for that. Emilio Boro are like Sasuke and Itachi. Yeah, literally. Literally, that's a good comparison. Yeah, literally. Man, I said I might host my own first set and play a few people. That's a good idea, actually. Oh, it's 9-5. Really? Oh, thank you, Lightning. Boro is Itachi, Emilio is Sasuke. I agree. So, wait. Star's on set point. God, manipulation gets the counter, though. $550 money match on the stream, anyone? Sponsors, are you listening? Unlucky. Could have ended the match there, but got a guard break. Unlucky, didn't get a guard break. No way! Damaris forgot to sub. Is that it? 10-5. Is that done? Is that it done? I mean, they might ready up again, but let's see. Jet said, I would sponsor Emilio versus Chris, but I spent so much money in the club recently. Jet was out here making it rain. GG's, man, Star. Great gameplay, man. Hands down the best Kidomaru and the best Konohamaru, man. Anticlimactic. Yeah, he should have subbed there. Learn how to dash cancel and counter puppets. Hey, appreciate it, Alex. Let me pin that. But obviously, if you got any of you guys want training as well, I do coaching, so feel free to message me on Discord, airforce_E, or check out my guides, which Alex has just pinned in the chat. Man, I missed the whole set. I knew he'd try to counterpick, so I gave him a plain teaser with Lee. Oh, that's smart. Star said he went for the mind games. The club always makes you spend money you don't have or don't want to spend. True. I stopped going there a while ago. It didn't let me sub, yeah. Unlucky, sorry, Damaris. They really need to fix that sub issue. Is it done? Yeah, it's done, man. 10-5 to Star. Ken, you still in the chat? I might see some training, fam. Yeah, message me, Dragon Ball Z Warrior. I got you. Air Force _E. I can train you today if you're free. Imagine the core mechanic not working consistently. That's what I'm saying, bro. They need to fix it. Club culture is big in Toronto and London. Yeah, 100%. I had fun. Thanks for having me. No problem, Damaris. Always happy to have you, bro. Amazing gameplay. I want to become a tuning. I got you, bro. How much rank points do you need to become a tuning? Yes, bro. I'm free. Okay, just message me on Discord so I don't forget, and then we'll get something set up for you. Do you do training on Xbox? I don't have an Xbox. I can train you as best as I can, but yeah, I don't have an Xbox. So it's best if you have a PS5 or PS4. Oh, you meant metaphorically. Oh, okay. I got you. Wait, Ken, are you still in the stream? You wanted me to go through Spark Dashing. Oh, you're here. So there's multiple ways to Spark Dash here. So circle, triangle, X, like that. So you're cancelling the punch animation with a Spark Dash, as you can see. But the game in certain situations will skip your inputs. So your next dash would be a Spark Dash. So I'm going to try to show you. I'm going to probably pick Lee. I mean Sai. Okay, there it is. So my next dash is going to be a Spark Dash. So get ready. Oh, actually, never mind. I thought it was. I'm gonna pick Sai. Where is he? Because it'll be easier to show it with him. I've never seen Xbox Connection gameplay. I've seen it, but this was years ago. Are there any Xbox Pros? Yeah, they exist. Where you basically cut the first punch animation with your first example. When I tried that, my character does a complete punch. So you want to do circle, triangle, X really fast. Circle, triangle, X. That's what I'm doing. But if I try to do a chakra dash during this point of size air combo, it skips the input, and then my next dash is a spark dash. So that's the one where you don't even see the punch animation. Boom. Just supersonic speeds. So some characters have this, where if you try to do a chakra dash during a certain animation, it saves the input. So the next input you do for a chakra dash will be a supersonic spark dash, where you don't even see the punch animation, as you can see. So this is great for catching people off guard, because it's basically unreactable. Why hit before dashing and not just dash, cancel dash? That's preloading the dash. Yeah, exactly, Alex. Preloading the dash. So the reason why you want to hit and then dash is because it's faster. If I do a normal chakra dash and then do a spark dash, the spark dash has higher acceleration and it's faster. So you want to use this spark dash at close range because it catches people off guard. If I do a normal dash, it's a lot more reactable. If I do a spark dash, it's much less reactable. There's also a very advanced way of storing a spark dash by hitting, chakra dashing, and countering basically all at once. Yeah, so that's how you preload a spark dash with any character because it's a universal tech. But the fastest dash in the game is holding the chakra dash. This is the fastest dash in the game in terms of top speed. This is a glitch, right? No, it's not. Okay, wait, actually saving a spark dash is a glitch, but doing a spark dash isn't a glitch. So doing a normal spark dash isn't a glitch, but saving it is a glitch. So you can consider this a glitch. Not for every character. What, the Kushina one? Can't you, by doing the hit, chakra dashing and countering all at once, can't you do that with every character? What is this deck? It's called saving a spark dash or preloading a spark dash, but I call it saving a spark dash. Yes, how do you press those sequence of buttons to do a spark dash? Circle, triangle, X. So circle, triangle, X. Oh snap! Kushina, you showed me new tech. I didn't even know you could do that. That wastes a lot of chakra though. Yeah, you're right. That is faster. Oh no. I might be off in 5 minutes, Yuki. What is tech in Storm, Naruto? Jet, what are you asking? That's a storm for E-Tech lock-in. I genuinely didn't know about that. That is actually news to me. I genuinely didn't know. It technically isn't optimal to hold it through the entire animation when you want. Oh, really? Fairs. I only hold it to catch people when they're running. You're welcome, Ken. Wait, oh, you said the charged status gets applied halfway through the animation. Oh, you're right, actually. Oh, snap, I didn't know that either. Oh, Kishina, you're putting me on. You, I didn't even know that. You're right. You don't have to hold it all the way. Oh, damn. Okay. You're showing me stuff today. And the save spark dash is like half a frame faster because it's more instant. Yeah. Did you see that Matsuyama went to the Bandai meeting? Yeah, I saw that star. Hopefully this means we'll get a season 2. I think he went there to negotiate. So you're saying, Alex, this is half a frame faster than a normal spark dash because you don't have to do the punch animation. Join my tournament. I can't join, but if anyone in chat wants to join, they can join. Yo, let's first to 5. I have to go and eat, but if I have time later, sure. You kind of have to learn this if you want to mess people with Minato. Ooh, and Shisui, yeah. I'm back. What was the score? 10-5 to Star. I like saving a spark dash though. Like it always catches people off guard because it's unreactable. What's the Bible verse of the day? Oh, I'm glad you reminded me, Henry. My guy. What did you do to make it faster? I saved the spark dash. He has delivered us from the power of darkness and conveyed us into the kingdom of the Son of his love. He has delivered us from the power of darkness and conveyed us into the kingdom of the Son of his love. So through Jesus' sacrifice, through his death and resurrection, he has delivered us from the power of darkness. So make sure you exercise your exousia, which is your authority in Christ. You overcome the darkness. Darkness doesn't overcome you. You bully demons. Demons can never bully you. How do you save a spark dash? So I'm going to show you the easiest method. This is advanced, which is why I haven't shown you this in our training yet. But with certain characters, you can chakra dash during their air hit. So Sai is during his third air hit. So 1, 2, 3. When he's on the bird, try and do a chakra dash. Nothing will happen. And when you do a chakra dash again, you get a saved spark dash. 3 raise to turbo dash, standard, claw, and switching buttons. Yep. Doing any speed tech with Minato always feels mean. That's true. I agree with that one. Yeah, that means Phantom. That happens when you press buttons fast. Sometimes when you press buttons fast, yeah, the game skips your input. So your next input is saved, and the next time you chakra dash, you do a spark dash. So for example, yeah, if I loop Minato's air combo, yeah, really fast, eventually the game will skip my input because it can't keep up. But Connections is really good at registering inputs because it's 60 frames per second. But this happened a lot on Storm 4. This happened a lot on Storm 4. Pepe's chicken and rice? Oh, what do you know? But you said I should try out Food Coma? Okay, I think I got it. Wait, let's see. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. I never suffer from phantom buttons. I'm crap enough, I never press them fast enough. I'm done. Yeah, but that happens when you press buttons too fast. Save a spark dash with Minato, do Rasengan and dash after the Rasengan. So at what point should I dash Henry? Like during the cutscene or after the cutscene? After a Rasengan, you have to spark dash. Oh, okay. Oh, after the spark. Okay, I get you. I get you. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I have to get a spark dash though. I'm just waiting for the game to skip my inputs. Let me try grab and dash actually. Hold on. Nah, still didn't skip it. Yeah, connection is really good at registering inputs. But Henry, you're gonna have to show me that clip, bro. I'm not getting a spark dash. Is air IC1 when it's about to hit just and do that 10 times? Okay. Spicy sausage sounds absolutely brazy, but hey, I'ma trust you. You said chicken jam, what's that? Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thanks, Alex. That was so quick. Oh, okay, no mind. I didn't get it. I thought I did. Because nothing happened. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Oh, that 8 IC1 is crazy. Yeah, it was 10-5 to start. I'm gonna head out though, play some Lost Judgment. See you, Phantom. Until the next one. But I'm gonna head out too because I'm gonna eat. Thanks for everyone coming to the stream. Look forward to the next first to 10 set. It will be announced soon. Peace out and see you guys later. You said it's a nice dish with a lot of meats and veg and tons of spices. Usually I make it with leftovers. This is a US dish I grew up with. Good common food. I'm gonna try it out, man. Thanks for the recommendation. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate you. Later, guys. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys.